I went to Fifth Ward by myself, and a nigga wouldn't even take a plane get me. Not only did they shoot at the car, they called 30 niggas. Mob ties. Mob ties. The niggas showed up 30 deep, and all they wanted to do was to plead with me to apologize to James Prince. James Prince, fuck your mama, nigga. Fuck your mama, nigga. Do you hear me, James Senior? You sent the pussy hit squad. Y'all had a chance to get me. Honeycomb Brazy, all the niggas. I told y'all I was in the city. Told you niggas I was in the bitty. I told you niggas I was in your city, bitch ass niggas. I told you niggas I was in your city. I've been showing you my...
I ain't gonna lie, man. Charleston White, man, he might be the most real street nigga in hip-hop rap culture history, chat. I mean, this nigga been disrespecting everybody for the past, what, close to 10 years now, bruh? This man got one eye. One of his eyes is a prosthetic eye, you feel me? Like, the whole eye in his socket is gone. He got a glass eye in that bit, you feel me? The nigga is like 5'7", 5'8". Charleston White probably weighs 120 pounds, you feel me? And the man be disrespecting everybody, bruh, calling they bluff, and they don't do nothing, bruh. This man pulled up to Houston, talked all that shit about J. Prince Jr., the mob ties, you feel me, was popping. It was there for 3 hours, bruh. And ain't nobody do nothing, bruh. Somebody just pulled off and just shot a gun in the air and act like that scared somebody, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, man, like, the streets, it's not looking good for the streets right now, chat. It's not, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, Charleston White is more of a street nigga than Gunna, Young Thug, Gucci Mane, who else? Like, let's be honest, chat. Like, bro, like, why nobody ain't did nothing to him, bro? Like, Charleston White, bro, he really stand on business for real, bro. He really stand on business for real, bro. And he don't move with no security, bro. Most of these rappers that be popping in chat, right? Niggas like NBA Youngboy, niggas that be talking all this crazy rah-rah shit. When they move around the areas where they ops is at, bro, they got security, bro. Not just regular security. I'm talking about some of these rappers move around like the president. You know what I'm saying? Like 50 Cent. Like Wack 100 said 50 Cent moves around like the president. This nigga has like real security, like, you know what I'm saying? But like military type weapons to defend 50. Like rappers like that, bro, they move around with security. Charleston White will pull up to the hood, go to the strip club, no security. He done been in the same strip club as Boosie. Nothing happened to him. And this nigga's disrespecting your relatives, whether they alive or not. Like, come on, chat. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because they know Charleston White will call the police. Maybe it's because they know Charleston White will mace him. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Charleston White, he's exposing these niggas, bro.
We ain't in jail. We in the free world. Can't now one of you bitch ass nigga make me apologize, nigga. That's why I pat you on the shoulder and say, get with me later, nigga. Damn near passing y'all to my assistant. Man, we just need you to go back and apologize. Well, James, since you want an apology, here you go. Fuck your mama. I don't give a damn if bitch is dead or alive. James Prince Sr. Fuck your mama, nigga. Fuck your baby. Fuck of yours that tried to start the school of Prince with Baba Mean, but she wanted to give him some pussy. Fuck that bitch too that almost lost the kids to CPS. Fuck your abusive son that beat up and raped the bitches. Fuck you, James Prince. Fuck Fifth Ward, Texas, nigga. Fuck Fifth Ward.
Hey, Charleston White, wow. Hey, Charleston White, bro, you going way too far, bro. Like, you taking this to a place, bro, where, like, niggas that crash out and they end up, you know, turning your TV off. Shout out to Hassan Campbell, but, you know, I know you playing a character and all that, bro, but once you start talking about niggas' moms that, you know, you going too far, bro. Like, it's now listen, I get why you crashing out because they shot at you, but you don't know who shot at you, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you got a lot of enemies, bro. You got a lot of ops. You diss everybody. So how do you know James Prince? How do you know Jay Prince is the one that sent somebody at you? right? It could have been somebody like you disrespected Pimp C, bruh. It could be somebody affiliated with Pimp C that did that. You don't know. Like when you disrespecting multiple people at the same time, right? You don't know who sent somebody at you, bro. But the reality of the situation is, bruh, is they treat Jay Prince like he's the boogeyman, chat. They act like he's the biggest like gang mob member in the South. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, they look at Jay Prince like the boogeyman for real. So like for Charleston White to be popping it how he's popping it, that's how you know he's real close with the police. See, I'm gonna tell you, Charleston White is trying to trick Jay Prince out of his position. He wants him to commit a crime so they can build a RICO case on him. And Jay Prince ends up, you know, going to prison and the whole mob ties is destroyed. But we all know if anybody's going to crash out, it's not going to be Jay Prince. It's going to be Junior. Junior is the one that walks in the room and looks super serious and got the Michael Myers mask, mean mug going on like everybody in the room is scared of him. When in all actuality, ain't nobody worried about no Jay Prince Jr., my nigga. But if anybody's going to crash out, it's going to be him. But they still dealing with that case where, you know, Quavo and Takeoff was gambling and unfortunately Takeoff got popped in his head or something like that and he passed away. So, you know, they still dealing with that because the person that allegedly shot Takeoff was a member of the mob ties. So, you know, Jay Prince is not going to crash out. You feel me? He is not going to crash out and do something stupid when he got somebody associated with him fighting for their life. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, Charleston White, man, you going too far. And God forbid if anything happens to you, bruh, like nobody's going to feel bad, bro. A lot of niggas are going to mark that as a national holiday if something happens to you, bruh. I hope you know that, you know. And listen, you may survive and they may just get you in your good eye because you only got one eye, my nigga. What if niggas just make an example out of you and get your good eye, my nigga?
Location, who does this? I don't know no nigga that come to y'all city who don't check in and say, hey y'all, I'm in Academy. They wouldn't let me buy my mace. I went to Academy first to try to buy the mace. Cause I know I'm going to Fifth Ward. And I know this gonna be a war, cause don't no nigga who disrespect Rap-A-Lot Records and Mob Tie show up in Fifth Ward after disrespecting Pimp C. Nigga, I said fuck George Floyd. I said fuck Rap-A-Lot. I said fuck Jay Prince and had the nerve to walk back in the Fifth Ward neighborhood by myself with no police protection. I got to be the baddest nigga on the internet. I will be calling the FBI in the morning to file a report. Why?
See what I mean? This is why Charleston White, bro, like, first of all, niggas have touched Charleston White. Nigga put up to the barbershop and put hands on him. That's number one, right? You know, Soulja Boy tried to press him. He maced him. You know what I'm saying? But you doing all this disrespect, right? You talking about somebody's family members, they mom, and then you talking about you gonna call the FBI as if you're some sort of victim. Like, Charleston White, you're not a victim, bro. You're not a victim. There's hundreds of clips of you disrespecting people, people's culture, people's religion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're basically the black version of what's his name? Chubb the Builder. You're basically the black version of Chubb the Builder, my nigga. Like, y'all are like twins. There's no difference between y'all two, bruh. Y'all instigate, y'all talk shit, y'all get people riled up, y'all rage bait people. And then when somebody crashes out and tries to do something to you, the first thing you want to do is run to the police. You worse than 6ix9ine, my nigga. You know? Like, at least when 6ix9ine was in the gym and he got jumped by them Chicos in Florida, bro, at least he took his ass whooping like a man, bro. You the kind of dude that'll say the most disrespectful thing you can say, which is your right, because there is freedom of speech, right? But you'll act like you on that type of time, and then when it's time to be on that type of time, you want to call somebody's probation officer. You want to call the police. You want to call the FBI, right? And everybody knows that you got connections in the court system in Texas. That's another reason why niggas don't do nothing to you. It's not because somebody's scared of you. It's not because somebody think you gangster. It's not because somebody thinks if they pull up on you, they in fear for their life. Nah, bro, they know that you working with the police, bro. They know that you're an agent. And plus, we know that you playing a character. That's why, like, everything that you saying, bro, it's like niggas don't even take you serious, but it's like, even though you are basically playing Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks, like, you're still saying things that is very offensive to people. You're talking about people that can't even defend themselves. Like, you've talked bad about Nipsey Hussle. He's not even here to defend himself. You feel me? So you just doing a lot of sucker shit. I personally think it's pathetic. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. And I'm surprised that none of these rappers have really like put belt the ass on you. I'm very surprised, bro. That's why I say, like, are these rappers really about what they say in their raps? Cause Charleston White is out here moving around with no security, disrespecting people at the highest level, and nobody really hasn't done anything that bad to him yet, bro. The only person I could think of that pops it like Charleston White is Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy is another one who hasn't really got publicly, beat up or really, he's gotten robbed before, but he hasn't really gotten violated like that on camera. And he's beefed with damn near the whole rap game. Soulja Boy, he another one that'll just say the most disrespectful shit he could say. He done disrespected Young Dolph after he passed away, you know what I'm saying? Like, he violated Quavo. Quavo said he wasn't beef with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Soulja Boy still out here moving around like it's 2006, man.
Send a representative. So I would be going down to the FBI office in the morning to put this in documentation. Because we know he had Takeoff killed. We know he had Takeoff killed for the illegal gambling. And I got information on the illegal gambling and the Takeoff case. One of the rap people called me and gave me information. I stayed for 3 hours, my nigga. Just to show these niggas I really think I'm bad. I don't weigh nothing but 125 pounds, 5'8", one eye, with a hip that's taller than the other. I stayed in that bitch for 3 hours in Fifth Ward watching niggas take pictures, watching niggas pull up, and then a big old nigga with some muscles go come up there. He think we in a cell together where he can scare me to apologize. Now, we was in a cell together, I might say, man, I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry, I didn't mean what I said to you. But nigga, we ain't in the free world.
Bruh, this man was there for 3 hours, bruh. Talking shit, daring to crash out to pull up and, make an example out of Charleston White, bruh. And nobody did it. And listen, I'm happy that nobody pulled up and did something to Charleston White, bruh. Because the only thing that would have happened is if somebody would have threw their life away, they would have ended up going to prison for probably the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever that was that, shot at Charleston White, bruh, you're a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fell for the bait. Like, y'all gotta understand when a nigga's trying to trick you out your position, bruh. Charleston White is not a person that's meant to be taken serious. If you take Charleston White serious, right, you played yourself, right? His number one goal is to go viral so he can keep making money. He can keep getting interviews, right? And he can't wait for a nigga that's dumb enough to take him serious so you can pull up, right? And listen, Charleston White, he will defend himself, bro. Like, Charleston White, don't think Charleston White is lacking. Charleston White always keeps something on him to defend himself, bro. So if he got to defend himself, he gonna defend himself. But the reality of this situation is, bro, is Charleston White is playing a character. He works with the police. He's working with the court system, bro, right? And he's literally being used to get you niggas locked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when you see him saying the most disrespectful shit he could possibly think of, it's because he's trying to go viral and he's trying to get a reaction out of niggas, bruh, so he could put him in prison. It's obvious that Charleston White doesn't like mob ties. He doesn't like Jay Prince. He doesn't like what they stand for. He doesn't really like anybody that he feels like is promoting, violence in the black community. You know what I'm saying? But I just think Charleston White is a hypocrite, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, 1 minute you talking about God, you talking about this. The next minute you disrespecting somebody that's dead. It just don't make any sense to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that person that shot that gun, he's probably going to end up getting caught. He's probably going to end up doing a couple years in prison for being a dumbass and firing a gun. Because even though you can legally carry a gun in Texas, and I heard that Texas is also an open carry state, you can't just randomly fire a gun at somebody, even if you're just shooting it in the air. So if he gets caught, his dumb ass is going to prison for at least 3 to 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I do got to give respect to Charleston White, bro, because he's been doing what he's been doing for a long time, bro. We've seen a lot of rappers pass away. We've even seen people that just do interviews and stuff like that pass away. But Charleston White, I mean, he's damn near untouched, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Charleston White, he's been talking shit, disrespecting people for close to 10 years now, bro. And it don't look like he's slowing down anytime soon. And he done caught the fade, chat. Remember, Charleston White fought one of the Island Boys on Brand Risk. Ada Rosk's Brand Risk event where he got boxing and MMA fights, bro. Charleston White knocked out one of the Island Boys, bro. So Charleston White, he's willing to throw hands with a nigga. I gotta respect it, bro. You know, Charleston White is like, what, in his late 40s or some shit like that, bro. So he's out here, you know, popping at the niggas half his age, bro. We gotta give respect on this dude, man. Like, Charleston White is the modern day Uncle Ruckus, my nigga. And, you know, he plays a pivotal role in hip hop and rap culture. We need a Charleston White to keep things entertaining and spicy, because we do gotta admit, right? Whether you like Charleston White or not, he is very entertaining. I think that's undeniable. So with that being said, man, shout out to Charleston White. Shout out to Jay Prince and the Mob Ties. I am expecting Jay Prince Jr. to crash out very, very soon. So I will keep you guys updated on that. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, click that hype button for your boy. It's your boy Days. I'm out.